Hello, veg heads. Mike here from antivegannonsense. Well, it happened again. Animals escaped from a slaughterhouse, and police thought it was a good idea to shoot them.
In Pico Rivera, as you mentioned, Jess, 2 people were injured. They were all part of a family.
Yeah, sure, family. What do you think a lot of these cows are? They are family. They get packed into a truck and then shipped off, all to be killed together. Destroying families. Not too dissimilar from what hunters do when they go out and they shoot other animals in the wild. They are destroying families.
This morning, a better idea of how this actually happened, just confirming with the LA County Sheriff's Department a few moments ago. They tell me 40 cows actually escaped from this meat processing plant right behind me here in Pico Rivera. 38 of those 40 cows were safely located. They were put in trailers and brought back here. Another cow was shot and killed after it charged towards that family that I just mentioned. And another, at last check this morning, is still on the run.
Still on the run. Basically like a fugitive or an escaped slave.
Imagine this, getting home from work, possibly getting ready for dinner, having to deal with this.
Or imagine this, you were born into a life of misery. You're stuck in a tiny little pen. You have to wallow around walking in your own filth and feces. Then when you're barely a year old, you're marched up a ramp into a trailer, carted hundreds if not thousands of miles with no food and no water, into a big metal and concrete facility where you're bolt gunned to the head and get a knife slashed across your throat. And chances are that dinner you're preparing, yeah, it was probably one of their relatives.
For your safety, please stay in your home.
One cow charged at a family of 4, knocking some of them to the ground. A deputy opened fire and killed the animal to protect the family from further injury.
It was a pretty scary ordeal, and in fact, as they were trying to round them up, the cows came charging. I actually had to jump on top of a car.
Standing at a cash register, reaching in my wallet, grabbing my credit card, handing it to the cashier, and then purchasing my pre-packaged prey, which I took no part in when it comes to actually killing them. Like, yo, I am the literal definition of an apex alpha predator.
Several deputies kept following the animals around in their patrol cars until they were corralled in a dead-end street.
However, there is some light at the end of the tunnel for at least one of these cows as she is being rescued. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit that like button, thumbs up, thumbs down, choice is up to you. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and go vegan.
There is no political solution. There is no political solution. There is no political